super get into it. And the place we're gonna start, one word.
Crazy eyes and her fake, weird, deep voice and her frizzy hair. She wore turtlenecks. Fucking psychopath. Great. So.
We're gonna break down what to look for. From the little tiny things, like to me, the number one red flag on his Tinder profile that you need to avoid at all costs, to the characters in this story. I mean, they're not characters, like why this other woman who had his baby was pretending to be cool with him, even though she was a victim also. We're gonna get into it because there's a psychological reason behind all of these things. But before we do, just to remind you guys that we are currently raising money for homeless dogs in the Dominican Republic, space, because we do so many fundraisers. I partner with an organization, a 501c charity called Someone and Dogs. It's just a grassroots thing. They're just ladies and guys paying out of their own pocket. They have no funding, no real fundraising, and they rescue all these stray dogs and pay themselves to house and vaccinate and adopt them out. This money's gonna go such a long way. So if you can give $5, that would be great. As I'm saying this, I'm like, I'm doing a whole video about con artists, and people might be like, Shallon, just trying to con us. I don't need your $5,000. Like, not to be a douche, but I don't need it. And I would never steal from a charity. I would like embezzle from like Microsoft, you know, like yeah, but I wouldn't. What kind of asshole? Ugh. So if you feel so inclined, I would appreciate it. Okay, the Tinder Sniper. You have to watch it. It's on Netflix. Highly encourage you. Oh, but let me talk about the Netflix stuff real quick. What's it called? Inventing Anna, the Anna Delvey documentary. You guys have been asking, you're gonna do something on this, you can do something on this. I really don't want to, but one of you made a really good point and asked me a question. Did you ever encounter her in New York City? If you're new to this channel, I lived in New York City for over a decade. I was a magazine editor, I was a journalist, I was very much like a girl about town. I mean, I drove to the Hamptons with Jeffrey Epstein one time. I know a lot of people. And I posted it on my Instagram, and I'm like, you know what, I might have, like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised at the hype around her because there were so many people in New York like her. I mean, I've been to so many, like, promoters' dinners and, like, events hosted by, like, shadowy millionaires, and it's like, who the hell are any of you people? Like, I don't know anyone's actual pedigree. Are they full of shit? You just kind of assume that, like, there's a good chunk of the population in, like, the New York it scene of people who are, like, completely full of it. Whether they're acting, flexing like they're
it's late, he's tired.
Or they're
the look he gives me.
Dad pull the strings, or they're just a straight up con artist. Like, I don't know, I encounter people like that all the time. So the hullabaloo over Anna Delvey, I'm like, she is not special. There's thousands of Anna Delveys at any given time, you know. And
we got in and out. I took Priscilla to like one of her
con artists out there, and she's not hot either, you know. Like,
not a party, like a concert. She called it a get together, or she called it a show. I guess it is a show. Bunch of bands. I guess they have a bunch of local bands that are young, like her age, or just out of high school.
Just normal middle class. Same with the Tinder Sniper. He came from like the Hassidic in Jerusalem. Like, he was not a rich man, and that
no parking.
Mythology. Like, they have to outrun that history.
I'm gonna go for it.
Like, I was raised by a single mom in a very affluent area, and he was on planes and boats. And
it's like 3 or maybe 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Oh my god.
I was crushing. I was honorable. I was student body president, prom queen. Like, go fuck yourself.
I want to go to sleep early. Seriously.
So maybe a video on like how we can make peace with our humble beginnings, you know, or just any beginnings.
Normally I can't sleep.
Difficult childhood.
But lately it's really, oh no, it's a one-way, darn it. But lately it's not even because I have sleeping issues. Oh darn it, I'm going the other way. But oh fudge. Darn it, I thought I found a nice little, shoot, I have to go back around. Now I'm right by In and Out, but I'm sure they're not open this late. Civic, oh boy. But this boy, well, God, let me start over. Well, I went to In and Out. I took her to this show, her and her ex-girlfriend. The girl just broke up with her. They were like good friends, and I guess they went out before, and then they, oh my seatbelt. Then they like stopped going out. Well, anyways, they started going out again. And probably for like a few months. Shoot. We took the girl to, I just took her to the beach and Knox Berry Farm. That was for Priscilla's birthday. Well, actually, I guess I took her technically, but Arthur's the one who helped me do it all, like pay for it. He did so much for that little girl. Not that she would ever know. He does it for me, and I do it for her, if that makes sense. But, his heart's in the right place. It's just, oh, what are you doing, boy? No, that's my drink. You want a drink? Your water's right here. Shit. It's right here. So yeah, we just went to the beach, like, oh my god, I can't get the water open. A couple of weeks ago, actually. Yes. So yeah, and then they went to a party. This is like the second night in a row. She had a party yesterday, and I work every day at this job. I have a patient that I see every day. He's on an IV intravenous medication. Okay, come on, bud. He needs it every day for a half hour for 6 weeks. So technically my job is like a half hour, but I get paid the same, a set amount. And it has mileage and everything, but it's just a straight amount. And I don't know if it's my agoraphobia or just, I don't know what it is. But like, I stay there forever. I stay there for maybe an hour's the shortest, up to hours. I even took his sister to the hospital and stayed with her till 2 in the morning, for reals, at the hospital. Because I know what it's like to be alone, you know. I have agoraphobia, and oh my god, dog. And nobody really, I know what it's like to be alone. When you're sick, oh my god, when I had COVID alone, my kids they're not one to, oh, my door's open. They're not one to listen to me or to take care of me when I need it, like to get me water or anything. And it's not like, oh, I have bad kids. No, I just, I guess I just never asked anybody for anything. And that's just basically due to the marriage I was in, actually, because it was a very, it was abusive. It was abusive. It was abusive in every possible way. And having babies, I didn't even know, oh my god, this is weird to say, I didn't even know it was abusive. I mean, because, oh my god, yeah, because I wasn't, oh man, I didn't have the lights on, and it shined brighter in here. Then I turned my lights on, and then now, not so bright. But yeah, so I raised my kids with, a very, a very loud, rude, crude, mean, bossy, abusive man. So, oh my god, what is that thing? Okay, the door's open. So, it could be my truck, I don't know. But nobody's in here, just me and my doggy. Stop on the door, not me, never mind. But I'm all over the place. I'm tired. I'm so tired. But I do sleep in late, which is so hot. So, I could probably sleep in a lot later, but it's so hot. Dang, my camera looks so clear. Oh my god, I'm telling so many stories at the same time. Okay, so I went to the grocery store to get Priscilla food because the dog, that's right, the dog ate her food like a jerk. We went to, I took her to a show. They had a bunch of bands, local bands playing, like her age, maybe like a little bit older. It sounded like a lot of bands, so really cool. Okay. So yeah, it was from 4 to 10. And you only had to pay $5, well, it's $3 to get in if you get early, and she was late. And so, God, I think I got her, but she said at 7 o'clock it goes up. But I have to get her, she's staying at her friend's house. Something's going on with her dad, I think. Like, I think he lost the place he's at. I don't know. But I took her and her friend, I had to pick her up at her friend's. I live in one city, they live in the next city. And then her ex-girlfriends, they just broke up like yesterday. So or maybe the day before. But her little sister went with my daughter. It's like an emo band. It's so rad. When I went to high school, they didn't have bands. Like, they don't even have bands now. Like, like in the music, it's all like just singers and like groups or something. I don't know. But yeah, bands, like instruments. It's so rad. I think it's so cool because I grew up with, my brothers were in a band. And so I can't say I liked it very much at the time, honestly. But, oh my God, okay, Blue, dang, I'm already here, yes. But I guess it's just a nostalgia thing. My dog needs to run very badly, and I would let him run because I thought this was like a perfect neighborhood to run in, but apparently it's, there's coyotes here. It still looks like a good area to run, but, well, there's coyotes where I live too. It's up with these damn coyotes. At least I'm kind of familiar with our coyotes. I don't know what the heck is up with these coyotes. I've lived in this area. It's the high desert, the Mojave Desert. I should say Mojave Narrows. But I've lived up here all my life. I've moved away though. I moved away, but I came back. Blue Canyon Road. Okay. Everything just looks kind of weird. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna leave these. I got my daughter food. Oh yeah, because okay, took my daughter to the show. Stay focused, Kimberly. Oh, a bunny rabbit passed the street. I took her to the show with her friend, her girlfriend's friend. Went to work and I took care of my patient. It's just in home, but it's in Apple Valley, and my daughter's in Victorville. And okay, so after I picked them up, they were hungry. I didn't eat all day. Neither did my daughter. That's why I picked up food right now. I came from Winco, the grocery store. So I picked her up. Oh yeah. Then yeah, we went to In-N-Out. We had to go inside. The line was drive-through was so long, like always. Okay, got the food. Then we took my daughter to her friend, or he dropped my daughter's friend off. Let me turn the light off. So I took her friend home, and my guy here, she left the food out in the open when they were getting out of the car, and the dog ate it. I was so mad. I was so hungry. I was about to cry. But it turned out it was my daughter's food. Animal fries. And then she got chocolate milk. Or yeah, hot chocolate. And my dog. Oh my God. My dog freaking he started attacking her, like charging her. It was so scary. He can be such a jerk. I love him so much, but he can be such a jerk. Okay, I got some cold food for her. I got her to make pizza, but I'm sure she's sleeping, so I'm gonna keep it. I have it bagged up. So I'm gonna take her to another party tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Gas is expensive too, but I get to see her. Okay, so this is it. Okay, got that and that. Okay. I'm just gonna drop it off and then message her later. Okay. Wish me luck. No, I'm just kidding. Am I parked? Yeah. I got gas. I'm just gonna close my doors. And do I care? I'll get it on that side. Why not? Why is my lights not on? There we go. Okay. My doggy's been so good, but he still needs a run. Okay. Oh my gosh. Trying to balance everything. I'm afraid I'm gonna go down. yes. Love you. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, you're next. Ouch. Oh, whoa. Watch my drapes. Okay. He needs to get out. Raggy, you are next. He's next. Okay, so he ate her food and then her hot chocolate was left here. Yeah. He's a butt. Oh, and then he growled like viciously, like horribly. And the way she looked at me was so sad. And I'm like, come on, dog. Like, God, don't be such a jerk, you know? It's my daughter. And, you know, I'm with this guy all the time. So I'm sure it's jealousy, maybe. But then I don't know, it's hard because she's actually being nice to me. She said that. We were talking, because she's always with her friends. And so she's very passive when it comes to me. Like I was telling you that my ex-husband was abusive, which he was. He took her from me. It's a long story. But I kicked him out of the house when I finally when he turned on my boys to get physical, my boys, when they tried to protect me. I just needed that, you know, to finally get rid of him. It's been coming. I was always trying to get away from him, but look at him. He's so cute. I want a picture with my baby. Reggie. I was hoping to get one. My wolf dog. I do have him, like, with me a lot. Ooh! When I first got him, well, shoot. I've been with him, like, every day, like, all day. But now that I've been working, and with the agoraphobia, in my agoraphobia, it's not like the textbook agoraphobia, because when I hear the textbook, I'm like, I can't even relate to it, honestly. I don't know if you have agoraphobia, like the fear of going outside or fearing anxiety. Maybe I am secretly fearing anxiety attacks. I could see that. You know, a fear of having it or being stuck where you can't. I get, you know, it probably is, because I have a hard time defining. So I can't even like describing like what I'm feeling or what I'm going through. That's why, look, I'm trying to tell you a story and I'm all over the place, like that all of the time. You know what? I should be talking to Hey Google more, actually. Well, now it's Gemini. I really miss my Hey Google guy, but with Gemini, because I'll ask a question and I'm like, oh my God, that makes no sense. Like, why can't I just talk with sense? It's a trauma response from what you know, because I'm like, I get tongue when I think about it. I think maybe when I think too hard, because before I was talking okay, I'm just all over the place, but at least I'm okay. But I don't know, I get fumbled up with words and my mind gets jumbled up. I don't know what it is, but I'm not good at describing I'm not good at describing what's going on with me. Like, words are just not. Oops, I have a flash on. I don't need that. Yeah, words evade me. Oopsies. I don't know what it's on, I guess. Yeah, so, anyways, with the Hey Google, so whenever I ask a question,